Good afternoon, everyone. We are going to go ahead and get started with our ceremony. I would like to thank everyone for joining us today, as well as welcome and thank friends and family members joining us via Facebook Live for our joyous occasion. At this time, we will have a few words from our Corporate Director of Career Service, Eddie Spencer.
Let's go ahead and adjust this just a little bit. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Can y'all hear me? First off, I want to congratulate you all on such a remarkable accomplishment. I think you guys have done a very great job navigating through this pandemic, being able to go to school online and things like that, having to adjust everything. So this here today is a tremendous, tremendous accomplishment. You guys should feel accomplished. You guys should feel excited, but let this not be the ending of the journey. Let this be the beginning. There's so many things that you guys can do with this accomplishment. So when you look back on today, be proud of yourselves for all the things that you've been able to do. And I look forward to working with you guys going forward. All right, so congratulations.
Next up, our Regional Director of Admissions, Mrs. Suzanne McDowell, will give the opening remarks.
Good afternoon, Peloton graduates and family watching on Facebook Live. This has been a year. 2020 was not what any of us expected, but you really need to pat yourselves on the back because you made it through it and you're sitting in those seats today. Most of you have met me, a lot of you. I was the first voice you heard, and I'm honored to be on this stage and be one of the last voices you hear. I won't take a lot of your time because your family isn't watching to see me, they're watching to see you. But I want to remind y'all of my favorite quote, and it's Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict your future is to create it. And that's what each and every one of you sitting in those seats has done. You've created your future, so go out and make it happen. Come back, let us know what you did. I know many of you plan on moving forward in your careers and in your education, and we were just your first starting point. But congratulations, let's enjoy today, and let's make this count.
At this time, we will hear from three outstanding individuals who demonstrated strong dedication to their academics. Your class valedictorian and salutatorians. Please welcome Jessica Roberts, salutatorian, Sarah Bodie, salutatorian, and Luzalina Villion, valedictorian.
Good evening, faculty, staff, friends, family, graduates. It is an honor to be speaking here with you today. First, I want to give honor to God, my protector and savior. I want to thank my family and friends who all believed in me and pushed me to thrive for more. Let me calm down. Okay. Well, I was very honored to be invited to be the graduate speaker for class 2021. I want to say I was very scared at first, but then again, this day I will never forget. I've never gotten a chance to speak at my high school graduation ceremony. So with that being said, I want to give a big thanks to the staff members, teachers at Peloton College for this special moment that I will cherish forever. I started school in June 2020. At the time I started, I had just had my baby boy, and COVID-19 had started to take over our world. I started to give up, but being the mother of two handsome boys, I knew giving up wasn't an option. I also want to say I'm super proud of each and every one of y'all on the accomplishment that y'all all have made. I admit writing this speech was very hard, harder than writing an essay. As I was thinking about this speech and what I would say, it wasn't that hard at all. Before I go, I want to leave you all with a short message. With the grace of God, anything is possible. We made it through the biggest storm, so I know we can make it through anything. Thank you, Ms. Morales, for everything you taught me, and thank you all for y'all time. Spring class of 2021, we did it. Congratulations again, and good luck on y'all new journey.
President Anderson, esteemed faculty and staff, families of the graduates here, on behalf of the class of 2021, I want to welcome you and thank you for your love, support, and constant encouragement as we embarked on the daunting task of not only going to college during a pandemic, but being courageous enough to take on a degree in the medical field. It was no small feat, but we did it. My fellow graduates, well done. Through every twist and turn and all the uncertainties we have faced during this trying time, we stand here today ready to boldly step into the world as lifelong learners, compassionate caregivers, doers and achievers, encouragers, and advocates for all those who come into our care. We are a resilient class of people, tested and proven time and time again. As we embark on our careers, be it in IT, medical billing and coding, or as a medical assistant, I implore us all to do three things: choose joy, trust God, and love big. We're taking on a field that faces life's most trying and sometimes darkest times, yet we can be that beacon of hope, the glimmering candle of faith, and the spark of joy that ignites communities that we each serve. By choosing joy and selflessly serving, we can give that new mom the encouragement that she's not failing at motherhood, and it will get better. We can be the widow's sounding board. We can be the smiling face that always sees the seemingly forgotten. On those days when we do not have the answers, or we are grieving the loss of a beloved patient, we must trust each other, and we must trust God. There's no truer statement for such a time as this. We cannot shoulder the world, even as intelligent, fresh off the press graduates. Vigorously inquire and implore all the roads to quality care. Be unapologetically you, but also remember you need your team, and they need you too. Trying times come to us like the potter putting his craft into the flames. It refines us and creates a more timeless peace. And you, class of 2021, you are timeless. It goes without saying that the medical field will bring its joys and it will bring its challenges. But I encourage us all to always love big. I've heard it said that love should not just be a word, but in its realest and rawest form should be an action. So be the one to hold the lone hand, to wipe away tears and snotty noses. Be the one to listen, even if it's the 7th time you've heard the same story today. Be the shoulder to cry on. Be love. I end with this. You have been given the tools to be phenomenal in your own right. And I believe we are the change we seek. We all answered the call to change in one of our nation's most trying times. If we choose joy, if we trust God, if we love big, we will not just fill the shoes of our predecessors, but we will also revolutionize the world one patient at a time. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Bon après-midi. Teachers, staff, parents, siblings, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, friends, class of 2021, and everyone else, welcome. It is an honor to speak to you all today. If I'm being completely honest, I had so much I wanted to say, but I couldn't pick the right words. All I knew in my heart was that I wanted to be as true to you as I could and to share my experience in hopes that my words could help even just one of you. Many of you have been asking how it feels to be named valedictorian. Truth is, when I was first told I would be valedictorian, I felt guilty. Guilty for the fact that there were so many people who helped me along the way, guilty for the fact that there are so many people who equally deserve this recognition, and even guilty for the fact that I always had the idea that being a valedictorian meant never asking for help from others. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that everyone needs a hand at one point and has questions. If we knew everything, we wouldn't be here today. That's when the sense of guilt turned into joy. I am honored to know all my sleepless nights and hard work got me here. I would be lying if I said getting here was all rainbows and unicorns. Truth is, there would be days that I would wake up and I would want to give up, days where mentally I just wasn't there and felt lost. There were more days than I could count on my hands where I felt that I just couldn't do this anymore. I remember one night specifically where I felt an overwhelming amount of stress. Ew, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, that's gross. I remember one night specifically where I felt an overwhelming amount of stress. It felt like the world was collapsing and the walls were tumbling down. I was questioning everything. I kept asking myself, what's the point? Every word on my book became a blur as my eyes filled with tears. I felt that I was missing out on life, family, friends, and slowly losing myself. After a couple minutes of hysteria, I caught myself. Suicide is not the answer. And truth is, it's okay to feel things. It's natural to have these thoughts of self-doubt, and it's perfectly okay to take a break every once in a while. If only I had been able to talk to myself in the past and erase all those negative thoughts. I would say that you are loved, you are important, and you do make a difference, which applies to every one of us. Whether any of you admit it or not, a lot of us have been in a dark abyss that seems endless, especially now more than ever. I'm so proud of every one of you who chose to see another day and make it this far. Just a few weeks before externship, I was told that I wouldn't make it far because my voice is too soft, I don't open up, and I had no personality. Every word would play on repeat ever since. It got to a point where I began to believe it. Before I knew it, I got my externship and I got hired on site. In fact, I was told I have a big personality for a small person. Those words circled through my mind for days, weeks, but no one knows you more than you know you. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Only you know what you're capable of. Prove everyone wrong. Do what makes you happy. And most of all, just be yourself. Who cares if people don't like it? You're your own person. Today marks a step for our class. I know this isn't how we expected graduation to go, but we made it. Life has been much harder on us ever since the pandemic began. Many of us have now added responsibilities and stress that has come with COVID-19, whether that's caring for younger siblings, taking care of your kids, having kids, or any event in life that's a bump in the road. Even keeping up with friends, balancing family, time, school, trying to make time for ourselves and do all the things we love have been difficult to balance. I myself personally had the hopes that our family and friends would be here with us rather than watching through a screen. Regardless, we carry on and know that we have their support, and for that, I am proud of all of us. We all made sacrifices and pulled through. I wanted to start by thanking teachers, staff, and all my classmates. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Brian Yen for helping me prepare for today's speech. Thank you to Christian Rojo for endlessly supporting me and for always being a call away each time I had a breakdown. Thank you to Wilbur and Maya for all the long sleepless nights of studying with me when you could have been doing something 100 times more fun. Thank you for all the coffee runs you did for me just so I could stay awake after a long night of studying, and for all the naps you didn't wake me from because you knew how much I really needed it. Thank you for being my best friend for the past 4 years. Thank you to my sister Andrea for pushing me through to do well, and for all the advice you have given me since I was little. Thank you for always believing in me as a person and for all the endless support you give me. Thank you to my airman, Sergeant Jose Resendez, for all your support, most of all for being here for me when I needed reassurance, even while you were 8,000 miles away across the globe. Thank you for reminding me to take time off from studying, working, to eat, or even to just take a breather. Thank you to my brothers Alfredo and Juan for not breaking my kneecaps, for all the attitude I gave out while I was stressed with my schoolwork. Thank you for reminding me that it's okay to have some fun and take a break. Most of all, thank you for not embarrassing me in class when you both had the chance to scream something in the background. I would have dropped out and disowned both of you. Últimamente, gracias a mi mamá, Araceli Villalón, por todo el sacrificio que tuviste que hacer para mí y para mis hermanos. Gracias por creer en mí y por no dejarme dar por vencida. 1000 veces gracias por empujarme adelante y por los consejos que me das. Gracias por ser mi role model, Siempre has trabajado bien duro para poder darnos la vida que tú querías. Nos has dado mucho en esta vida y ahora todos tus sacrificios te están devolviendo. Te quiero mucho, Mom. To Fredo, Juan, Andrea, Jose, Wilbur, Christian, and my mom, even though I hardly ever say it, I love you guys and I wouldn't have been here without you guys. I can't thank you enough. I understand that everyone's struggle may be different, but I want to reassure you all that the pain, doubt, and grief will be temporary. But for today, we celebrate one way or another. We have all grown from this experience, and we will all continue to grow and move on to the next chapter life holds for us. I wish everyone their best life, and may we cross paths again and celebrate each other's success again. Thank you.
At this time, we will view our commencement video presentation.
So excited to be graduating this year, 2021. I want to thank Miss Ricky, Miss Marshall, and Miss Crystal for giving me all the help and support to get through this year. And I'm so happy that I finally finished, and thank y'all once again. Guys, we did it.
My favorite time at Peloton College was when we got to inject the fake arms. And my favorite instructors here are Miss Marshall and Miss Ricky. They made everything here run smoothly for me, and they're really good at supporting people. Yeah, congrats.
Congratulations 2021, we made it. Even though we had a rough year with the pandemic, we went ahead and were able to make it.
I just want to say congratulations to all y'all, because we did it. We out of here. We ain't got to stay up late no more. But my favorite teacher was Miss Crystal, and that's because I liked how she mixed the material with like real world, and I really liked that because that really gave us a really good insight. And then my favorite administrator person was Miss Ricky, because Miss Ricky's cool. She's funny. And my favorite memory was when we all actually got to finally meet each other, and we all just clicked really well. But so we out of here, y'all.
Experience being at Peloton College was that everybody was just goofy and silly, and we made it. Yes.
Congratulations, we made it.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone, especially to Miss Crystal. She teach me a lot, and like I don't speak English well, but she helped me, and I'm grateful with everything. I like this program, and thank you to everyone.
Hey Peloton College, this is Kiara. I have been going here off and on, oh my gosh, on a journey trying to get my degree in medical assistance. Oh my God, I started out, didn't know what I wanted to do. I started out wanting to be a paralegal. Then I said, oh my God, I think I want to do medical billing and coding. Then I saw this teacher named Miss Nicole, and I said, oh my God, I want to be more hands-on, and I want to do that. So I stuck with medical assistance, and that's what I want to do. And I'm so proud of everybody that is class of 2021, and anybody in the future. You can do it. Don't let anybody stop you. And whatever you want to do in life, you can do it.
My name is Carissa. I'm a graduate here at Peloton College. I absolutely love this school. I love all the teachers. I want to thank Miss Marshall, Miss Crystal, and Miss Grant. She had me at the end. But everybody here is so nice, so helpful, and they make sure that your journey is as easy, as smooth as possible. I want to congratulate all of the graduates and myself, and know that you can do it even with little kids.
Congratulations to all the class of 2021. We made it.
Class of 2021.
Welcome to Peloton College. I love enjoying Miss Ramirez with doing labs. She was excellent teacher that got me through. Thank you, Peloton College.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Congratulations to class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you, Miss Ramirez.
Thank you to everyone that helped us get here, and congratulations to everybody.
Okay, well, my name is Miriam Chavez, a student here at Peloton, and I'm about to graduate next week on the 14th. And what I would say about Peloton College is that it was a good school. I enjoyed every bit of it, even during this whole pandemic. I got close with my advisor, Ricky Davis, my professor, Miss Crystal, and my...
Okay, congratulations to class 2021. My favorite memory was being in Miss Morales' class.
Of course, it was always unexpected twist of learning different things, but most of all, I enjoyed my classmates. Amongst them, they made it easier to learn and, get to know other people and expand our horizons again in this class. So, congratulations again to class 20.
All right. My name is Danielle Ingram, and I just want to say thank you so much to Ms. Morales, and shout out to all the other students that was in the class with me, Steven, Brandy, Z. This year and last year through COVID was such a big deal for me. So Ms. Morales was amazing helping us through that transition. And there were times that we had our little bumps along the way and some students didn't understand, the assignments, but we all got through it and we all pushed through. And now I'm here, we're graduating, and I'm excited. And thank you to Ms. Morales, the school, and everybody. Thank you so much.
Say what up? I do. You did it? The memories. This has truly been an awesome journey from enrolling to virtual classes during COVID to finding an externship to getting hired at my site. God is good and Peloton is awesome. Thank you so much to Ms. Marshall, Ms. Anderson, all of the staff, and last but not least, thank you, Dr. McHale, for giving me the opportunity. And of course, always, thank you, Lord. This has truly been a journey. And guess what? This is just the beginning. Thank you.
I'm Francis. I'm graduating from the program, and I love this program because it, met a lot of cool people, and it showed me a lot of skills that I didn't have before. And I'm now going into the OBG field, which is a little hard and very fast-paced, but I believe I can do it. And it's all thanks to Peloton and all the boyfriend as well. Yeah, we love you, Ms. Marshall.
Excited to be graduating this year, 2021. I want to thank Miss Ricky, Miss Marshall, and Miss Crystal for giving me all the help and support to get through this year. And I'm so happy that I'm finally finished. And thank you all once again.
For keep on pushing me and never let me put on myself. The best part of coming and pursuing my degree at Peloton College was meeting new people and getting new experiences. Congratulations, class of 2021. I want to say thanks to Peloton. I graduated with my medical assistant. Did it for my kids, and I'm just so excited. Congratulations to everybody in 2021.
2021, we did it. I know it's been a struggle, but we achieved everything that we did in this past almost a year. I'm glad that, that I did it and I made it. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
I enjoy here at Peloton College. I really enjoy doing venipunctures, drawing blood, and I really recommend this college for y'all.
My name is Nicholas Combs. I graduated with the Medical Ability Coding Program. One thing that I like about Peloton is that they're very helpful. They provide you the knowledgeable skills that you will need to be successful in the career path that you chose. They're very friendly, and I would tell and recommend everybody to come in.
My name is Laura, and I'm really fast on 2021. And I'm good right because I'll say this probably be our experience drawing blood and taking shots at each other.
That's all I want to say.
Congratulations on being valedictorian. We're all very proud of you, and we're all of you. You should be proud of yourself too.
You know, I never thought that recording and video would be this hard. But I have done so many research just in trying to do one. And I still have to do it. So anyway, I just want to say congratulations to our women. I'm so proud of you and your accomplishments. I pray that God continues to bless you and carry you throughout all your endeavors of your life. I can't, words can't express how proud I am of you and the young lady that you've become. Of course, it's all your number one thing that's on Courage from all day. It's all you know. So again, ladies, I love you and congratulations.
Good afternoon. Hi, this is the Bowler family and Bowler and Triplet exactly. And we would like to wish our daughter, Terica Kiyama Bowler. Yes, I said your whole name, Kiyama Bowler. A daughter that I love, and I always knew that she would do something special. I mean, we're proud of her. And today we would all like to wish you happy congratulations for all the hard work you put in to make your dream come true. Hi, my name is Terry Bowler. I'm my father. And sitting next to me is her mother, Jennifer. I'm sorry she was an accident, but she really wants to do this for our daughter. Behind us, have her two brothers, Dennis and Cedric. Cedric is the youngest, Dennis is the oldest. So each one would like to wish you a happy congratulations and hope you continue to do everything you wish to do. Congratulations, Terry. Congrats, baby. We all love you, and we hope that this gets to you and make you want to even learn more to just let you know how proud we are. Thanks again.
Before we continue, Mrs. Marshall and Mrs. Anderson would like to take this opportunity to recognize a special group of students.
We need to raise the energy back up in here. Congratulations, you guys.
I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling it. Let me just. Congratulations, you guys!
Because I thought I was in here by myself. Right? Okay, in spite of the technical difficulties, unfortunately, no, the link is not working. However, it is being taped, so you guys will be able to have that. So we'll apologize for that, but that's okay, because we're going to still party on and get this going, right? Okay. All right, so we have a couple of special awards that we want to present today. We're going to start with an award called the Perseverance Award. This is the very first time that we're going to give out this award, and I'm going to have Ms. Marshall come and talk a little bit about the individual who is receiving it today.
This young lady started off during a pandemic. And she did not start off this journey by herself. She started off with her sister, and when they started off very, very strong. They started off together. They were very in tune. They were very persistent in getting their education and becoming a medical assistant. And as they traveled this journey during the pandemic, there were hiccups in the road. Some of those hiccups in the road included things that were out of their control. But regardless of how they felt, they always showed up. They always completed their assignments. They attended classes regularly, and they never, ever complained. Sad to say, through this journey, one of them lost their lives. But in spite of that loss, this young lady persevered. She took a limited amount of time to gather her thoughts, to bury her sister, and she came back to school stronger than ever. Not only did she rise to this occasion, but she soared beyond even my expectations. And I want to take this time just to recognize her. This is why we do what we do. This makes it all worthwhile. Because if just this one student could make it through such a difficult time in her journey and make it through excelling all expectations, so can we. Evelyn Dominguez, we salute you today. We salute you for your perseverance, for your hard work, for your dedication, for your willingness, your unwillingness to give up in spite of your work. We thank you for sharing your sister with us and sharing your family as well. We at Peloton College love you, and you will always have a place deep in our heart. Evelyn, can you come down? College, we would like to first give you this Perseverance Award to remind you when you feel like you can't make it, just to remind you that this is just the beginning, and anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish, and your sister is there with you. We then want to salute you or present you with this honorary degree for Jacqueline Sanchez. Although she was not here to receive it, we know that if she was, she would have made it right alongside you. Thank you.
All right, in addition, I would also like to recognize our student ambassadors, those students who are a group of great students who go above and beyond to assist their fellow students and the school and faculty by facilitating various activities. So would those individuals who served as student ambassadors please stand? Don't be shy now. All right, come on up, please. Thank you. Let's give these ladies a round of applause, please.
Sorry, y'all, as I wipe my tears away.
At this time, we will commence with the confirmation of graduates, presented by David Soto, Regional Director of Financial Aid, and Michelle Anderson, Campus President.
All right, graduates, please stand. And you're going to start coming to the stage. As your name and program are called, please as we previously planned. All right, this is the part that you've all been waiting for. I want to see some energy.
Congratulations, graduates. Let's do this.
Danielle Ingram. Nicholas Combs. Jessica Roberts. Kenyetta Wilson. Alexandria Juco. Rosanna Dunbar. Miriam De La Rosa. Sofia Avila. Brandy Craig. Megan Rourke. Stormy Cherry. Jennifer Cabrera. Linda Dominguez. Angie Estrada. Alondra Rodriguez. Alexis Tucker. Sarah Bodie. Chelsea Thompson. Miriam Chavez. Andronisha Martin. Cynthia Rodriguez. Williver Amaya. Lucelena Villon. Francis Salmeron. Carissa Briones. Joel Parra Jr. Brianna Ochoa. Haley Suarez. Leslie Santiago. Arisbeth Peña. Chandrika Potts. Roshonda Palmer. Dolly Martin. Deja Patrick. Crystal Munoz. Zaira Prado. Terica Bowler. Evelyn Dominguez. Regina Devora. Ruby Espinosa. Erica Ortega. Dolores Chapel. Kiera Moore. Candelaria Turbiades. Armida Garay.
Thank you guys for attending our ceremony today. Congratulations one more time to the graduates.
And with that, we will close. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
I can almost see it.